Today we're playing Wuthering Waves, a new game that was just released this week, and I'm going to go through to see the English localization and the storytelling, but also just to show you what I think of the game. So let's start. No idea why, but okay. Let's just do that. Thank you. Sol, the third planet from the sun, a world of chaos and change, where old conventions are discarded and disasters run rampant. Human civilization struggles to survive in this new era of destruction and rebirth. A little bit too many commas there. Not the most interesting beginning to a game. It's a little slow paced, maybe even a little derivative, but not bad. It's very Kingdom Hearts. Especially this part when you fall into the water. Definitely reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. But the artwork and the music in this is very good, are very good. Should be Diddy drowned, not looks like drowning. So it's very strange. They're talking like doctors when they're just random women on the beach.
You're awake. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last.
The voice acting is good though.
Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson
Where
1,
I'd have to try.
CPR. Never did it on any living person though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort? You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
There's more Chinese names in this.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong.
I feel like it should be the Spirit Gorges, or the Spirit Gorge.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Attire doesn't seem local, seems a little too formal for this kind of meeting, but whatever.
So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are. Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
When you woke up. Some problems with the verb usage
The
in this
wind has
game.
brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape. That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now? Oh, that's great.
Why would he have
Let's
any
go
other
together.
plans? He just woke up on a beach and doesn't know who he is. Oh, they disappeared.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%.
What happens if I go the wrong way?
100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand.
Can I go this
and you
way?
have a gourd. This
No.
is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different.
They just
from
created the
ones we
backdrop
used,
to make
though.
it seem like the
Also,
world is a
we
little bigger.
have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators. It may seem all nice and quiet
Push
here
the
now,
joystick
but
and
you
the
never know
judge
when
button
a
next
tacit
to
discord
a wall
might
to perform
pop up
wall
out of
dash.
nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Okay, the voice acting here comes too early. They just kind of did on a timer instead of actually doing it when the bad guy appears. Notice how the bad guy appears now after she said that. To gain 40 gods, I think it should be to fill up your forte gorge.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Shao I mean, Chisha. What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long.
They're using the double O because some game companies in China want to make sure that the Chinese dragon is different than a Western dragon, I guess.
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land.
No need for a comma there.
Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity, Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
She didn't say far.
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Seems kind of weird. People are unable to see the sentinel with their own eyes.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Interesting, they have the highest official above magistrate to kind of explain what that means.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Seems kind of random. Why was she not with them? Why was she behind them? They didn't explain that. Not the best storytelling. Sometimes they just like add things. Say, oh, we need a battle here, but they don't do a very good job of introducing the battle.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Just keep changing.
Deference!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Resonators gain concerto energy when dealing damage or performing dodges in combat. When concerto energy is full, the other resonators' icons will glow up. Switch your resonator when concerto energy is full to trigger the exiting resonator's outro skill, and consume all the concerto energy to trigger the incoming resonator's intro skill. Each resonator has their unique outro skill and intro skill. Okay, so this game's based off like switching characters. Kind of cool because it's like you're switching out so much that it actually does feel like you're battling with two people. Alright, so we leave it for there. The game has pretty good graphics, pretty good music. But maybe sometimes the story could be a little written a little better. And localization, especially the verbs, they could improve on that. But I still think this is a good game. Alright, see you next time.